Welcome back to another episode of Legend of Motherfucking Comic Show. And today we're going to talk about one of the NBA players that play for the Lakers named Christian Wood, granted temporary restraining order because his son's mom vandalized his car. Did y'all hear that, America? His baby mama vandalized his car. Now, why are y'all women out here fucking with men's property that you didn't pay for? Huh? This is a rich NBA player that went through high school, college, put in the work to get the money to buy this nice vehicle. And you gonna fuck it up because of your emotions? This shit is getting out of hand. I see y'all on social media talking about if a man do this, I'm gonna do this to him. But then as soon as a man do something to a woman, y'all call the police fast and the motherfucker. Now y'all out here, y'all want to kill me and y'all want to hurt us. Come on, man. Stop this, ladies. Los Angeles Lakers big man Christian Wood was just granted a temporary restraining order against his model ex-girlfriend after he claimed the mother of his child made a threat for his life. The man said she made his life a living hell following a breakup in December 2022. The allegations are all laid out in court documents obtained by TMZ, with the 20-year-old basketball player accusing Yasmin Lopez, who has more than 1 million followers on social media, of causing not only mental and emotional stress and also financial damage to his valuable property. He claimed on February the 23rd, was not too long ago, Lopez and her friends trespassed at his California residence, climbed the fence, and proceeded to scratch the hood of his Mercedes-Benz. If you could see the picture of this man, look it up on TMZ. Scratched up like a motherfucker. Yeah, and see, people will see something like this and a person will be like, oh, girl, you shouldn't have done that. You know you don't do that, girl. But if a man do it, oh, it's like when a World War crime do it. Nobody should do it is the point I'm making. I'm just saying, but we got to stop giving women passes when they do this crazy ass shit. Y'all got to go to jail too. If y'all start going to jail for slashing niggas' tires, look, 90% of women that slash tires never go to jail. Yeah, they rarely bust one out, never go to jail. But when the nigga slap a woman or kick a door in, acting crazy, fighting her, he going to jail for sure. So I'm just saying we got to make equalness. And y'all will just leave a man alone when he do something that y'all don't like. You won't be doing all that crazy shit. Calling his job, getting him fired. Calling the light company, getting his light cut off. I know all the dirty tricks y'all play. I done seen it. I had a girl do it when I was 16. She was 22. Sexy red motherfucker, right? We fucking around. I'm talking to her and shit. Her baby daddy had kicked out because he found out she was the freak of the city. And one day she was like, hey, do something for me. I was like, what? Call his number, and I want you to say this and say that. So I'm like, call what number? She like, it's the light company. I'm like, what, you finna move and get a new place? Because she was staying with my cousin. She said, no, I'm trying to get my baby daddy lights cut out. He got me fucked up. I said, he got your kids? Now, he got all the kids. He done just kicked her out because she bushy now in these streets. And she wanted to get the lights cut out. You know why? Because he had another lady up in there. Yes, life has to go on. He just realized you wasn't shit. And you didn't have no money at the time, because if you did, you would have moved and got your own place and got the kid. So in the mean that you getting your shit together, he had to still, find him somebody because you showed that you wasn't shit. But this is what goes on out here in America. It ain't just the men that ain't shit. There's a lot of the women that ain't shit too. It's 50-50 out here right now. Now, Wood, who has an 8-month-old son, Kobe Sean with Lopez, says cops then told him to pick up his son from her friend's house to avoid being processed through Child Protective Services. But she refused to hand him over and began making allegations against him and misrepresenting facts to the media to gain favor. Now, he said in August of 2023, she broke into his home in Encino, destroying statues, glass, vases, and attempting to hit. She tried to attack the man. And look, every time she do this, she got a clique of girls with her. That's the shit y'all do, women. Y'all click up, 3 or 4 y'all. Ain't got no business in your friend's business, and you're riding with another to create chaos. I'll be a damn shame of y'all self. I know all the shit y'all do. Men prepare. If you're fucking with a lady, they got a bunch of friends, she hang together and they hollering gang gang. That's her friends, her bitches, her girls. When it all go bad, look out for everybody. Don't just look out for her, look out for everybody. Because that's how it's going down. Now, part of the restraining order, the judge ordered Lopez to steer clear of Wood. She must stay at least 100 yards away from the Hooper, whether he's at home, at work, or even in his car. 100 yards? That ain't shit. Do y'all see this shit? A man will have to stay a fucking 1,000 feet away. 100 yards? Now, one exception for brief and peaceful contact, which is permitted, but only when it comes to conversations about their child. This is something else. Man, look here. It's just fucked up. I done seen a dude at the club, and I'm here in the club. I didn't even know, what was going on. I was outside in the parking lot, right, observing, chilling. You know how people parking lot pimp, watching the girls come in and talking to motherfuckers, And all of a sudden, I see a car sitting on some rims in front of the club park, like close to the door. And then I see a car just full speed ahead. Blue, smash that motherfucker. Back up, smash it again. Back up, smack again. I said, there's gotta be a nigga in the club. And there's gotta be a girl that fuck with him. And she done spotted this car, and she done lost her motherfucking mind. But you know why she lost her mind? His car was at the strip club. I was at the strip club. He was throwing that money. I wasn't in there throwing that money. I ain't gonna tell you what I was in there doing. But he was in there throwing that money. Tricking. Giving the money away. And she like, motherfucker. Nigga, you ain't at the regular club fucking these hoes. You at the strip club paying to fuck these hoes. Oh, I know that lady was mad as a motherfucker, burnt up. But still, point I'm making, you can't take your emotions out on other people's property that you didn't buy. You got to stop doing that. Like, for instance, a lot of y'all got some bad... I'm talking to the older women, not the younger women that listen to the show. And some of y'all younger women that's 30 years old, because some of y'all had a baby at 13 to 14. It was so hot. You got a son that's 15 and 16. He a bank robber, a Kia Hyundai car thief. Do everything under the sun. You think he's so sweet when he come on. That's my boy, mama's baby. He go to jail and you cover it up. You go to work like you got a perfect life. But at home, you got a crook and a criminal with you. You don't have to feel bad no more. You're not the only one, ladies. Because guess what? The Super Bowl coach that just won, the Kansas City Chiefs coach, Andy Reid, his son, he locked up. Prison sentence, they dropped him and commuted to house arrest. The attorney for Ariel Long and his family just released a statement on Britt Reid, which is Andy Reid's son, saying simply, it's the difference between the criminal defendant and every other criminal defendant in the state of Missouri. They saying that he got favoritism. He got favoritism. Now, Missouri Governor Mike Parson made the surprising decision on Friday, a little over a year after Reid was thrown behind bars for his role in the DWI crash that left a 5-year-old girl with life-threatening brain injuries. Wow. Privilege. Do we see this white privilege? He was in an accident, committed a DUI, left a 5-year-old with life-altering brain injuries. And this motherfucker got house arrest. Most people get life if you're black. Shh. Don't be embarrassed if you got a son that's in jail. It's all right. It's normal. It can happen. Nobody's perfect. I'm just saying, if we can have the Super Bowl champion coach son almost killing a child and getting out with damn near slap on the wrist, then don't be mad at your son because he out there selling that work, trying to come up in the hood. At least he ain't drinking and driving and taking 5 years old life and fucking up their brains. You know what I'm saying? How about this here? A lot of y'all, when y'all at work or throughout the day, y'all the snacks that y'all eat. are bullshit. You wonder why some of these people live a long time, especially some people with money. A lot of people with money are dumb. They eat garbage. A lot of people are smart. They get educated on what's the best long living fruits, vegetables, nutrients, herbs, and vitamins to eat. And these are the 21 celebrity stars that reveal they go to snack. Some of them eat bullshit. Most of them eat good shit. If you listen to them, you say, oh, that's why their skin glowing. That's why their teeth so white. That's why they living to be 80 or 90. And my friend died at 40 or 50 because she ate KFC in churches every week. You know. Now, Lauren Conrad, she said fruits and nuts has been her go-to snack for years. So she keep a lot of them on hand. Kate Hudson says she snacks so much at home, she think it's been, a fridge. She think it's because she been home near a fridge all day that she eats so much. But she eats apples and it fills her up between meals. So all day long she get a hunger or a craving. Instead of eating hot Cheetos like y'all be eating, instead of eating a Kit Kat, she eats sliced apples. And apples are good, very nutritious. Now don't laugh at me and be like, he trying to sound like he eats so healthy and he'll help nutrition. I'm just saying, I'm trying to live long out here, baby. I'm trying to live a long time, and I want everybody else to live a long time too. I ain't telling you what to eat, but I'm changing my diet. I eat a lot of that good shit. I slip up and fuck up and eat garbage like y'all sometimes, but not as much. I cut a lot of that shit out. It's more healthy shit going in than going out. Now, Lena Connor say, my go-to snack is canned oysters. She said, it might sound weird, but I'm absolutely obsessed with canned oysters. They are such a good source of protein, magnesium, and vitamin C, and they always fill up. Now, oysters, it's a good thing. It's good in vitamin E, oil, omega-3s, protein. Now, I couldn't eat it, because eating oysters, they have you smelling like a girl that don't wash her pussy. Tuna fish mouth, tuna for the breath. I couldn't eat that. But different strokes for different folks. Now, Padma Lakishmi, she said green apples and peanut butter is her favorite. Now, I'm not too fond of that. I've seen people. I just can't connect with that taste and flavor, but I'm pretty sure it's healthy because peanut butter got a lot of protein in it, healthy oils, and apples is always good for you. Doris Kimsley says she eat carrots and hummus. That's always her favorite, with a handful of raw almonds or cashews. Now, she owns the something. Carrots, cashews, almonds, oh man, very high antioxidants. Y'all didn't know I was intelligent there. Yeah, you thought this nigga couldn't talk. You thought I wasn't relevant, knowledgeable of what's going on out here. I know a little something. I don't know everything. I ain't no doctor, but I know a little something. Now, Naomi Osaka said, I've always had a cup of fruit near me, usually with grapes and berries for drinks. I like homemade green juice. Coconut for some sweetness and flavor would happen to worry about sugar. Now, she got a hell of a drink. Grapes and berries? Oh, yeah. With a homemade green juice, that means she's juicing spinach and, celery and shit like that. Oh, man, she fucking with it. She got some shit going on. Now, Whitney Port says she like a handful of roasted, unsalted almonds, a slice of sourdough bread with cashew butter and sliced bananas, and a smoothie, whole Greek yogurt, a handful of spinach, some pineapple, and whatever milk. And she just blend all that shit up with avocado too, dates, and cinnamon. That's a hell of a motherfucking smoothie. That shit is power packed. You can drink that and go to work or go to the gym and be energized the whole day. You might get a hunger a little bit at the end of the day, but it will have you fully up, awake, not sleepy, not drowsy, alert, and good to go. Now, this next one just fucked it up. I knew somebody was going to fuck it up. Francia Razor. She said hot Cheetos and fruit with tajin and lemon. Now, she taking the Mexican culture, mixing it with the American garbage, and just fucked it all up. You just tuned into another motherfucking episode of Legend of Motherfucking Coming. And I hope you enjoyed the show today. We talked about a lot of things about how you don't have to be ashamed of your family members that's crooks and got jail records. We all got them. From rich to poor. Whether it's DUI or handgun or possession charge. or assault charge. Until the next time, to the next episode, do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, nickel.